So we continue on here with our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode. A great turnaround to this season. Now 39, 17, and 5 here at the deadline after a start that was not exactly great, but we had a new coach, everyone trying to figure out the new scheme and things like that. So we've begun to turn it around and are looking pretty good here. Jagger Marlowe leading the way in points, 62 and 61 games played. And we're at the trade deadline, of course. Probably not making any major moves, but definitely some things to do here. But some things for you guys to do as well. You know the drill. Hit that like button. Keep the hype going for this series, baby. We're going to push for a back-to-back cup in this episode. And no Stamkos Everly, but we still have a pretty damn good team, all things considered. Picked up Pitlick and Lowry and free agency to lock down that fourth line with Podkolzin, who, you know, the contract's not looking as good now, but it's still pretty decent. It'd be incredible if he was a third liner, but he's a fourth liner. At the same time, though, Gaucher making 4.6 is pretty good as well. Everything really is looking pretty... Oh, yeah, these extensions haven't kicked in quite yet. Speaking of extensions, of course, we're still kind of waiting on the Hughes situation, which... Oh boy. No, sorry, the Benoit situation, my bad. We got Hughes signed 9.5, which is, it's okay. Not incredible, but it's solid. Benoit's interesting, we have no clue, and of course, Thatcher Demko, who we can't sign. Neither of these guys we can sign. But we're hoping Benoit changes his mind, because it'll make it a bit more easy to sign. When it comes to the RFA period. We'll have to we'll tender him for sure, like, first thing we do, just in case. But we'll probably have to get him to, like, I don't know, like a 1-year deal. I'll probably do that anyway, because I want to try to get him to a longer extension, you know? To a more reasonable price tag, if that's at all possible. So, that's one thing we're after here. Let's take a look at some possible trades here. Although I think we actually gave up most of our junk, so... We have 8 picks total. We can grab one more. Trudeau's looking pretty good. 66. Yeah. Oof. Has he grown at all? Oh, fuck. He was... Whoops. I guess at this point I don't want to burn that year of his ELC by signing him as he's an exemption. So yeah, I guess I'll just hold off on that. Yeah, but I should have signed him. I don't think he's grown at all, which kind of fucking sucks. Really kind of rough and not what we wanted to see here. Emmerich Raycroft looking fine. Kid, 59 at 20. He could probably go. Yeah. Especially as a DFD. 52 at 19 can probably... Yeah, he's a grinder. Hold on to him, I guess, but... 53 at 20, another defenseman, another righty, but they can both go. And probably Andreoff, too. Oh, especially, yeah, you know what? Let's trade all 3 of them. And try to get ourselves a pretty damn good pick, actually. Might even be able to grab a first. I doubt it, but, you know, I'll throw it in there anyway. Probably just in there whatsoever. I don't think anyone's going to be willing to give it their first right now. Pittsburgh is... Well, I mean, they're not willing to give it up. Sorry, they're interested in Kid. Oops. No, I don't think we're going to get a first out of this. That sucks. We could probably get a second. San Jose was willing to give up their second for this year. Lol, they don't have a first and they're doing bad. Okay, so who do I hold on to? Probably 59 at 20, 53 at 20, 50 at 19. Let's see if they accept just those 2 low elites. Yeah, they did. I'll hold on to that other guy. He might be worth, you know, trading up or something. So we grabbed ourselves an extra second. It's going to be a pretty good second, too, by the looks of it. Well, we grabbed ourselves a second. We didn't have a second. So this gets us into that second round. We have 9 picks total, a couple thirds, 4, 2 sixes. You know what? I wonder. Could I move myself up into that second round again with this? You know what? I'll hold off on that because we could do that at the draft. If there's something there that we want. Yeah, I don't have to grab it right now. Not necessarily, so... Yeah, I think that'll kind of do it for the... just kind of going over in my head. We didn't check like, the draft class or anything like... Oh, yeah, I did. But we'll check it at the end of the season because it's been a really slow year, especially for growth. Scouting and growth have been really slow, so we're going to check that again at the end of the year. Yeah. Because it hasn't been great. There's not a whole lot of info. Hopefully we get a better idea of what's going to be happening. But let's finish this year off and head towards the playoffs here. And we actually did get 40 and sub 20 before the deadline, technically, because we just won that game. So, yay. Keep the current trade block, and we're going to just go through the deadline, see if any major trades happen. Yes, indeed, Werenski. Oh, why would they get rid of Couture? He was their only fucking center. I don't understand that move by Philly at all. They give Couture in 2 seconds for Werenski in a third. I don't get that. I just don't understand that at all. That he was like their only freaking center. All right, TJ Brody on waivers. Hold on, how good is he at this point? Yeah, no. Robin Sala fully healed. So throw him back in there. I'm gonna check what the hell's going on with Rathbone here. Yeah, he's looking at his top 6 now. That's unfortunate. Damn. Always seems to happen when they hit their prime or something. Couple losses after that. But some good wins here. All right, now we got some scouting, so I'll do that real quick. All right, continue on. Oh, 1-0 shutout over Calgary. 2-0 defensive wins coming in clutch here. Vince Sereno has been injured with an injured stomach. Always love that injury. Who the hell knows what that means? And this is the first time we're going to get to see Kuokkanen, isn't it? I believe so. Maintains a +3 there. Love to see it. Get in there, too. All right. Couple nice wins right there. Uh-oh. Clefbaum injured, abdominal strain. Not good. Tavernacalo is back indeed, so let's double switch this. So luckily he's fully healed in. And Kuokkanen will hop into all lines here. Just to keep things simple. It maintains a +2. It's not horrible. Easier to do this. It's not like we're in danger of falling out of playoffs or anything crazy like that. Bit unfortunate, sure, but what can you do? Alright. Yep, he's fully healed. He's in the lineup. Oh, fuck. Why? Why does this happen to us like every year? Holy shit, post-concussion syndrome. He's fucked. July 12th, dude, he's done. No Kosalov. He's fucking done. Post-fucking... Are you kidding me right now? Oh, Christ. Alright, Arnott goes up. Gaucher goes up. But Colson goes up. Throwing Rathbone for now. That sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. Don't know what else to say about that, but that sucks. Fuck. Just gonna throw Gaucher in where he was. Fuck, man. Ah, that is rough. That is super rough. Oscar Clefbaum's back. So he goes back here. How's that first line going to look now? +5. Okay, that's okay. Don't necessarily need that, but anyway. Rathbone out, and we'll throw in Kuokkanen here. Oh, man. Because of that, those injuries, not a great end of the season. Taking on Minnesota here in the first round. We're going to miss Kosalov for the entirety. Oh. Entirety of the playoffs. Cool. I'll have to look at this and see if there's anything else I want to do. I could do that, have a Gaucher on the top line and get +3/+3, which might be better. That honestly would likely be slightly better. Yeah, I want to keep that second line intact. You know what? We're going to do that for the playoffs, I think. Yeah, clip bomb off there. And since he's going to be out the whole time, do that. And I guess we'll go put goals in, honestly. Just throw him in there, man. He's not bad, 86. Hold on, am I missing some? Tabernacola, Horvat, Hoglander, Arnott. Nope. It's essentially... Yep. Alright, so that's what we're going to run with. Fuck. That's rough. That's really rough, but... It is what it is, man. We have to adapt. It is what it is. That's a rough one. If we lose another forward, we have Bailey that we can call up. Or Tyroning. Giuseppe, like, there's a... But likely Bailey. He and Ronning are both snipers. I don't know. It's a tough kind of call. We have a lot of guys that we could call up, you know. I'm just trying to find, like, the guy who'd be most balanced, but none of them are incredible. Maybe, actually, Jacek, but his defense is shit. Depends. If it's lower... Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. That sucks, man. That sucks. Kostelov is friggin' star player on that first line. Now we got to go without him. So, end of the season right there. That sucks. You know, before we do all the stats and stuff, we'll check the other stuff because I'll likely forget this once we start getting in towards the playoffs and towards all that kind of jargon here. Yeah, mostly just going to be stat and whatnot here. In the system, Johnston grew okay. Raycroft, okay. Kid, decent. Rita, pretty damn solid, actually. He's a freaking top 6. Prospol, actually grew a decent chunk. Yeah, he's a goalie. Burrows is declining. Korolev, low elite. Grew a little bit. Man, we did not really have good growth anywhere. Okay, Trudeau did grow. Maybe it was a 64, but, like, not a ton, you know? He didn't really grow that much. McKenna, slightly. But yeah, for the most part, man, not a whole ton. Emmerich grew a little bit. And he's already on pace. Kolosov growing tiny bit. That's okay. French Star. But yeah, Vatanen didn't grow a whole heck of a lot. But he's on pace as hell, so. As long as he keeps, you know, going upwards. But at least we weren't missing any growth completely, besides from O'Rourke. But yeah, everyone else, they're at least moving up. But yeah, this was a horrible growth year for us. Probably the worst we've ever had here with the Canucks. And looking at the draft class, we did get some other scouting done. We may have a medium elite. I'm pretty sure we will. Or, yeah, here we go. We'll have a medium elite DFD that we can snag. An elite goaltender. That's it. Maybe some other possibles around this area. But we'll have to rely on the auto scout. No low elites. Good gracious. Glad I didn't trade for that second now. Gems. You know, there's this guy way back here, then guys in the normal spot. Another grinder. 4-year ETA, though. If he kind of needs some better ETA at this point, if we can help it, or if we go straight for value. Is what it is. Yeah, again, not great scouting, not great growth for the most part. We have that. We did find one, you know, medium elite steal who we're definitely going to snag. But other than that, man, it might be a bit of a guessing game. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, taking on the Minnesota Wild here in the first round. But let's do the old season wrap-up here. Had 25 reg losses on the year, which isn't great. Yeah, our goals against went up a bit. We had 108 points, which is definitely not going to be enough for the Presidents, I don't think. 365, 277, not bad, but not great. Power play good. Penalty kill, it's been like that all year, kind of mid-80s. But mid, yeah. Yeah, 4, 5, and 1 in the last 10, not great, but missing our guy. Yeah, missed out on the Presidents by 2 points. Carolina, Boston tied, so I wonder who they give the Presidents to in that scenario. Is it probably wins in regulation, or even if it's row, it's going to Carolina. Okay. Well, let's see how we did. Offensively, top offensive team by 0.1. Defensively, in the top 5 for defense, but definitely slacked a bit. We were there before. Power play, in the top 10, just outside the top 5. Penalty kill, in the top 10. Yeah, we definitely kind of trended downward. A lot of injuries at the end of the year. Man, why is it? I just want 1 year where we're like completely healthy. We haven't had that yet. We've always had some kind of a major kind of injury, or big guys going down with injury. In this case, we're going to be missing Kosolov for the entirety of the playoffs, which fucking sucks. Arnott actually led in points. Very weird. Marleau slacked. Holy fuck, Arnott had 55 goals. 9th overall pick in 2024. 55. Holy shit, I didn't even realize that. He was crushing it. 55 goals for Cam Arnott. Good lord. Holy shit, man. 55 goals for him. 76 points for Marleau. 69 for Tabernacolo. Nice. 68 for Pedersen. 64 for Kosolov. 63, 60, 54, man. Ugh. 49 for Gaucher. Like how Clefbaum was a 2nd overall pick, and he's being outperformed by the other sniper pretty heavily. Not bad production overall. Yeah, holy 50. Hughes hasn't broken 60 points in the last couple years, has he? No. 3 years in a row. He hasn't hit 60 points after 79 and a 70-point season. Pretty sure there's 2 Norses in a row. It's not the end of the world, but it's just like, what the hell? Alright, and how about goaltender? Solid from Demko, not great from Lankinen. Did we extend him? I think we did, to a really, really cheap deal. So hopefully he turns that around and becomes our great backup again. Otherwise, I don't know. But Demko, doing solid. Again, we can't get me to the playoffs, post me a 9-1-5, and we have a chance to win. Might be a bit tougher this year, but that's why we have the depth that we do. You know, that's why having a 3rd line like we do is great, because we shift those guys up. But, you know, at the same time, it sucks. Cam Arnott, though, what a fucking season. He might actually won himself the Richard. We'll have to see. Check through the entire... No, absolutely not. Holy fucking shit. McDavid, dude, 125 points, 65 and 60. Good God. Absurd. What an absurd season from Connor McDavid. Draisaitl in 2nd with 113. Then a bunch of other people. But McDavid, Draisaitl just crushed it. Goals. Yeah, Arnott was 2nd, but McDavid just went off. Holy shit. Great season for Arnott, but unfortunately... Wow. Assist leader with Draisaitl with 80. Crazy. Just plain crazy. Marleau up there with 63, but... Game winners? Actually, Arnott had 12 and 55, man. Holy shit. Ari Kucherov is slightly more clutch, but that's an impressive amount of game winners nonetheless. Larkin, 9 and 28. Power play goal leader, McDavid with 26. 42 points. 42 points on the power play. Oh, boy. Shorties. Jaron Myers with 4 shorties and 7 points total. Penalty kill threat, Jaron Myers. Damn. Absolute beast. What a goddamn steal for Anaheim. 20th overall. He's 88. How many points? He had 83 points. 83 fucking points. What an absolute gem, man. Holy crap. Ridiculous. Friggin' ridiculous. Alright. Let's check out the possible Selke. Wow, Crosby with the weak fit. Oh, wow, he's in. He's in Columbus. O'Reilly at the head of things again? What the hell? Resurgence? O'Reilly maybe coming back. Joel Foligno's up there. Remember when he used to always get good? Remember when he was an elite? NHL 17 remembers. If it fits, I sits. An interesting year. I think O'Reilly's going to win it because he always seems to when he has face-offs like that. But some good stuff. I still cannot believe the fucking Flyers traded Couturier. I really don't understand that. Alright, on to defensemen now, where... Yeah, you know what? Like, he wasn't too far off, but Charlie McAvoy's going to win that Norris, hands down. 10 points behind, but he didn't have the plus-minus, obviously. Yeah, Charlie McAvoy for Norris, baby. Absolutely, 66 points plus 36. No real defender was a standout scorer. Gravy was up there. Oh, he missed some time. He probably could have had 60 points at least. Looks like Dallas, however, still a shit team. Goalies now. Where Comrie and Ullmark looking to be duking it out. You can maybe include Spencer Knight just because the record is worse, but at the same time, it's not too far off from Comrie's. Ullmark's is slightly better. I'd still say you could probably give him a tie because it's only a .01 and then he's got that much better of that. Similar shootout, only 3 more reg losses, a bunch more wins. Oh, and if you did the math, he got more decisions than Comrie did. Yeah, because 44, 15, and 6. That's only, missing 3 from here, but plus 2. So he's only missing 1. He has 2 extra ones. He's got 6 extra here. So that's less on him, the game discrepancy, more on Comrie maybe. So I'd say 100% tie there. You can maybe give it to Knight here. You had that. That's going to be 40, 62, 65. So 65 to 66 decisions. I would say you can maybe even make this a 3-way tie because of that. Comrie's a little weird in the fact that, yeah, he has 7 shutouts, but, he got yanked from games. So it's 40 plus 16, 56 plus 4, 60. So he got yanked from 5 games, whereas Ullmark only got yanked from 1. Knight only got yanked from 1 as well. That's something else I'll have to look at in the future. But yeah, the records looked off right there. So yeah, I'd honestly say that's a 3-way tie. Comrie, Ullmark, Knight. Knight's a bit more questionable, but he looks like he was on a worse team. By far a worse team than both of these guys. Hard to say, but it's close to Comrie. But again, Comrie also got yanked. So he could have had more losses at the same time, so which would put him more in line with Knight. Yeah, Knight's more questionable, but for sure Comrie and Ullmark, I think. For sure Comrie and Ullmark should be amongst the top goals. It's so close between all 3 of them, which is why I'm trying to maybe throw Knight in there. Which I might do at the end of all things. We'll see. But for sure Comrie, Ullmark. Hey, look at Ice Warrior. I was just so busy looking at all that, I didn't even notice. Fucking Ice Warrior. What a turnaround for you, buddy. You're on a shit team, but unfortunately, your save percentage is great. It wouldn't be quite enough to put you in league with these guys because the games played and goals against. I know this is more of a team stat, but yeah, not quite. But holy, what a turnaround for Ice Warrior. I wonder if Wallstead got injured or something. But you really stepped it up. Really stepped it up and got your chance to perform, and you did just that. Making a statement in Minnesota. Isaac Rosian, the best rookie. I wonder if he'll rent it or they give it to Hordichuk off plus minus. I think it's just purely points and stuff for that, but who knows? Who knows what the game does? Wow, only... You know what, though? I would honestly give it to Ice Warrior. 53 games played. He was the 4th best goaltender. And it's only 60... It is 60 points. But it's good. The game's going to give it to him, but I might give it to Ice Warrior in my head. He's only 22, man. He's fucking younger than the forward who's going to win it. Isaac Rosian is Kaprizov levels of cheese. And Ice Warrior's freaking 22 as a goaltender. All right, it's my Calder winner's Ice Warrior. I don't care what the fucking game says. Calder winner, Ice Warrior. Holy shit. Oops. Hits. Veleno and Fitz both with 200 plus. Joey V, baby. And fights. There he is, Kovalenko. Only one in double digits. Benoit had 5. Bertuzzi had 5. What you talking about, Willis? Had a few. But Kovalenko. 37 fucking fights. Hey, plus player, no goals. Somehow that Clapbaum didn't go, and he had 3 assists. He's a plus 10, 230 penalty minutes. So maybe Arizona's starting to cross the threshold. All right. There we are. Let's take a look at that playoff tree, a gander, if you will. Nashville, St. Louis. Yep, there's Arizona and the Avalanche going head-to-head. The battle for Alberta, and then Us against the Wild in the East. Ooh, nice. Capitals and the Penguins. The Hurricanes and the Lightning. Toronto and Buffalo. The fan bases definitely hate each other. And Boston and Florida. Alrighty. So that's that. And take a look now. What was I doing? Who are we playing? Minnesota, that's right. Minnesota. Oh, yeah, I wonder if we're going to face Iceware now. Kaprizov, Eriksson Ek, Jost, Zaka, Rossi, Balsers, Beckman, Lazat, Bemstrom, Kachev, Backlund, Gogolev. Oof. Provorov, Carlson, but he still probably got good. Oh, yeah, he still got stacked offense. Provorov, Carlson, Spurgeon. Jared Spurgeon! Mr. Piece of shit, dude. I can't believe he's not suspended. That's a fucking joke. Shea, Brodin, McNabb. Whoa, they traded him. They traded Wallstedt. They must have traded Wallstedt, because, yeah, there's Icewire. He should be getting the nod in net with Ingram backing him up. Wow. Okay. There you go. We should absolutely smoke this team on paper, but our depth is a little weaker than it was before, and you never know. Maybe Icewire absolute cheeses us. But hey, he's only 22. He shouldn't. You look at us. We're plucked without Kosalov there, or Kolosov. God damn it, I don't know. Kolosov. We have a Kosalov and a Kolosov. I'm pretty sure Kolosov we're missing. Kosalov, fuck. Yeah, Pedersen, Clefbaum, Gaucher, Tabernacolo, Marlowe, Arnott, Höglander, Horvat, Podkolzin, Pitlick, Lowry, Kwokinen. Still pretty good. We're going +3 here now. Defense is what it is. Still better than theirs. And, of course, Thatcher-Demko, which is better than their goaltender on paper. Rathbone is a depth guy. But, yeah, we should win this series. We should. Doesn't always necessarily mean anything. The win-a-meter doesn't mean anything. Look at Boston. All right. Well, one way to find out how this goes. Sucks that we're missing Kolosov, but it is what it is. Game 1. Home ice. Thatcher-Demko time to step up. The rest of you guys, this is why we have depth. Let's go. 6-3 loss. Are you fucking kidding me? Game 2. Got shut out. All right, time to make changes. Time to make changes. 2 assists, 1 point, no points. Yikes. Yikes, that second line got absolutely destroyed. Gross. Gonna move Arnott up. Tabernacolo down. Höglander up with Gaucher. Try to shut things down more on that line. You know, we'll go with that. We'll stick with that. Because Arnott, I want to spark him, but the first line didn't do bad by any means. I kind of did, man. Fuck it. Break them up. Yeah, Tabernacolo's got to get going. All right, we're going to try something like this out. We're actually do this, too. I'm going to spread out some of the defense. Kagorov up, Benoit down. Even though they were pluses, they were minuses. Okay, went down 2-0 on home ice. Not good. On the road now, game 3. Lost in OT. I don't know, man. We are just 1-1. 3-1 win. Won the other one, 2-1. Defense is coming through. Can we force a game 7 here? Game 6. Nope. I don't know what happened. I simply don't know what happened in that one. I have no fucking clue. I have no idea what the fuck happened besides Thatcher-Demko shat the bed. I know that much. He didn't do too good. But what the fuck else happened in that one? We couldn't score. It wasn't even his fault. I mean, it is. He did horribly, but we couldn't score. We were horrible. So, Ice Warrior did the thing. He absolutely fucking destroyed us. Unreal, man. I'm shocked that that happened. Like, literally. Pedersen and no one else. Pedersen was point per game. Everyone else 0.5 or below. Gross. Hughes, point per game. Everyone else, gross. Yikes, dude. Oh, God, look at the plus minuses. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely, yeah, dude, that was just a shit show. Bounced in the first round with a chance to fucking repeat. Holy hell. The injury didn't help, but this is why we have depth, right? Like, that's the fucking reason we have depth. And it didn't come through for us at all. at all. Offense was absolutely god-awful. Oh, man, that was fucking horrid. I don't think Clefbaum's a first liner, boys. I'm just going to say that. Arnott had... no, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. That was shit. Might try something else on the first line next season. Might try something else. Yeah. Might try a little, like, Marleau up with Pettersson and Arnott, honestly. And then Clefbaum, Kosla. Here's the thing with Tabernacolo. That won't really... it's a weird combo. Let's see. Gaucher's at least a power forward. No X factors, but, like... doesn't look good on there. You know, but... we know that's going to be +5. Pettersson, Marleau, Arnott. How many times did he shoot in the regular season? 285. So it's pretty damn high, his shooting percentage. Clefbaum shot only 200 in the regular season, and he was first line. So yeah, honestly, I want to get Arnott onto the first line, dude. He's more of a shooter. We'll combine Clefbaum with Tabernacolo, who shoot. You know, two guys who shoot. But then you have Kosalov. That's the thing. It's almost like... he shot a lot, too, man. Like, that's the thing. It would be taken away from someone. I kind of want to go Pettersson, Marleau, Arnott. Have just that pure goal scorer. I want to try this out. Tabernacolo can play middle. He's not incredible, but Marleau... I don't know. I want our first line with the more ice time to start doing better. Like, the second line's been really kind of outperforming the first. I want the first line to be able to kick ass. So I think we'll try something like this for next year. Now, it sucks. Pettersson. We can honestly put Pettersson second line, too, which not super stoked about. But we can do it. And then have, like, still have a Kosalov up there, but I kind of do want to try this out. And then Clefbaum, Tabernacolo, and Kosalov. Two snipers, power forwards, not the cleanest, but I want to see if it can work. Honestly, third line's still the same. They were fine. That just sucked, man. That really sucked. We just got absolutely smoked in the first round, too. Like, we should have beat that team. There's no fucking way that team should beat us. But they destroyed us. They really did, man. Like, we lost in 6, but we should have won in 5 or 6 against that team. I don't care about injuries. Kaprizov has 5 points, 4 points. It wasn't even like the first line dominated. 5 points, 4 points. They got... what the hell? I guess they just got better scoring all the way around. Yeah, they got more guys stepping up, and then fucking hell. Holy. I mean, we kind of got goalied, but also I think we need to try new offensive combinations. Holy shit, man. Woo. Big yikes. Big fucking yikes. We could also trade Clefbaum for another playmaker if we feel like Clefbaum ain't going to get the job done. We're paying him a shit ton, just FYI. We're paying him like $9+ million. So we can always take that into account. We are paying Clefbaum $9 million to not have a 30-goal season. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Don't know about that one, Chief. That's an idea. That's an idea to mull over your old noggin. We'll keep Demko around. I'm not just going to move Demko. I'm not going to freak out on that, but... yeah, we need to have a better performance. That was not good, so we'll consider some of these things as we head into the offseason and towards the draft here. That was very, very disappointing, getting bounced in the first round after, I mean, years and years in a row. We were like going deep in the playoffs, conference finals, and we won a cup. We lost in a cup, then we won a cup. Like, we had conference finals before that, and then immediately bounced in the first round. Nope, that can't happen. You know, so we got to alter some things, either try some different combinations. I think we'll try that, and if that doesn't work, I think we should look to move Clefbaum, get another playmaker in there, figure out what to do from there, because that'll be slightly better combos of players, I think, for production purposes. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.